First stepping out of the Congo, the Silverback Gorilla. This is raw power wrapped in fur and muscle. When we talk about strength, the numbers are almost unbelievable. A silverback can bench press a small car. Their arms are packed with muscle, designed for climbing, grappling and crushing. And that bite is bone-crushing force, powered by jaws built to tear through tough vegetation. Those 2-inch canine teeth aren't just for show, they're weapons. In a fight, the gorilla doesn't dance around. He stands his ground, beats his chest, and dares you to come closer. He's a grappler, a wrestler, a powerhouse who will grab you, slam you, and bite down until something breaks. Now, enter the African lion, the king of beasts for a reason. If the gorilla is a heavyweight boxer, the lion is a special forces operator with knives on his feet. Male lions push substantial weight and stretch impressive lengths. But the real weapons? 4-inch retractable claws designed to hook into flesh and hold on. That bite might sound weaker than the gorilla's on paper, but here's the thing. Lion teeth are made for killing. Those 4-inch canines are designed to slide between vertebrae, puncture tracheas, and sever arteries. Lions don't fight to intimidate, they fight to eat. They've been taking down buffalo, zebra, and wildebeest since the moment they could walk. Every swipe, every lunge, every bite is practiced and perfected. So let's set the scene. Somewhere in Africa, where the forest meets the savannah, a place where these two territories could theoretically overlap. The lion is patrolling, maybe hunting. The gorilla is feeding with his troop. They lock eyes. The gorilla puffs up, roars, beats that chest. It's a display that would send most animals running, but the lion doesn't run, the lion stalks. Here's where things get interesting. The lion is faster, significantly faster in a sprint compared to the gorilla. That speed lets the lion close the distance in seconds. The gorilla holds his ground, arms wide, ready to grapple. The lion pounces. If the lion lands that first strike, targeting the neck or throat with those claws and teeth, this fight ends fast. Lions are precise. They've killed 1,000 times. One clean bite to the cervical spine or jugular, and the gorilla drops before his strength ever comes into play. But what if the gorilla catches him? What if those massive hands close around the lion's body? Now we see the strength difference. The gorilla grips, squeezes, and starts landing blows with those tree trunk arms. That crushing bite finds the lion's ribs, his shoulder, his spine. The lion is tough, incredibly tough, but bones can only take so much. If the gorilla gets control, if he pins the lion and starts delivering repeated crushing blows, the tables turn completely. This is the clash, speed and precision versus raw, overwhelming power. Let's bring in the science. We have to look at evolution and design. The lion is an apex predator, literally built to kill. Every part of his body is optimized for combat. The flexible spine for pouncing, the claws for gripping, the teeth for that killing bite. The gorilla? Well, the gorilla is built for defense and dominance displays. His strength is real, incredibly real, but it's not backed by generations of hunting experience. Then there's psychology. The lion wants to fight. That's what he does. The gorilla wants you to go away so he can go back to eating leaves. If the lion doesn't back down, and, well, lions don't back down, the gorilla is fighting an opponent who actually enjoys this. Now factor in durability. Lions take hits, they fight other lions, they get kicked by zebras, and just keep coming. That mane? It's not just decoration, it protects the neck during fights. The gorilla is tough, but he's not armored. Those claws will find flesh. So, who wins? In most scenarios, the lion takes it. Not because the gorilla isn't strong enough, but because the lion is built for exactly this moment. He's faster, he strikes first, and he targets the places that end fights instantly. The gorilla might land some devastating blows and might even break bones, but the lion's killer instinct and experience usually carry the day. But here's the thing. If the gorilla gets that first hold, If he clinches before the lion lands the killing bite, then we have a different story. Then we see what raw power does to a cat. Then the lion is the one getting slammed, crushed, and bitten. This isn't a mismatch. It's a coin flip decided by who strikes first and where. So here's the final verdict. In an open field, the lion wins more often than not. He's too fast, too experienced, too precise. But in dense forest where the gorilla can use terrain and limit the lion's movement, the odds shift. And if that gorilla gets his hands on the lion early, the king of the jungle might just meet his match. The gorilla is strength, the lion is instinct. And in the animal kingdom, instinct usually eats strength for dinner. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more animal face-offs. And let me know in the comments, what fight do you want to see next?